There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
João Cancelo clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That ball looks a good one. And this is Ronaldo. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Cucurella. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly. You wouldn't rule that out.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Gavi, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Oyarzabal. Little pass back. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Great chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. João Cancelo. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. Cucurella stood his ground strongly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely shaped ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Cucurella. And it's Ruiz. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. And he is dashing away. And it's made its way to him. No way through, so back it comes. Thinks one through. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. And he's certainly onside here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And he's picked out the run. Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. It's a promising position. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. Threads one in. Now it's Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Down to business again. So the first half brought no goals. Laporte. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Here's Rodri. Cucurella. And it's Rodri. For Ferran Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Always shoots! Llorente! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oyarzabal is onto this. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedro Neto receives it in. He's having a shot! Cucurella can clear it away. Looking for the run. Araujo gets a foot in here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Great vision. And that's a nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he cuts out the supply.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cucurella finding himself in space. In towards the back stick. And the keeper beats it away. Ferran Torres. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedri plays it short. Elects to cross. Oyarzabal! No, not the best of headers. João Cancelo. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Cucurella.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Fabian Ruiz. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Ferran Torres. Real chance! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. A temporary retreat here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pedro Neto has the space to scheme. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. That's going to go a long way. Vitinha. Gavi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pass somewhat off target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just